Today I'm going to talk about how to pick an SEO. I'm going to go over the steps with you about how to pick an SEO. This particular user gave me a question from Florida. He found my website on Google thanks to SEO. He wanted to know if I could help him with his. Fortunately, I don't work with out-of-state clients, but he wanted to know how he could find a good SEO person. What does he look for? What are the tips? What are the tricks and things that he should be careful of? So the first question is, are they local? Are they somebody that you can go to easily? Being local certainly has advantages when it comes to communication. Seeing somebody in person, having a meeting at a coffee shop or at your own office definitely works well for business. But nowadays you can also meet somebody via Skype or online meeting. But you should be aware there will be limitations to communication. It's just natural. It's just what I've seen. Things can fall through the cracks a little more. I like speaking to people face to face. The next topic is reviews. What are the reviews? You wouldn't go to a plumber without checking their reviews. With an SEO pro, you want to look at their reviews. What do people say about them? Also check their Facebook and social profiles and see how they're doing online. Read some of their reviews. Make sure they're legit. Might give some insight also into their business. The third item is, do they have good SEO themselves? A lot of companies practice or say that they're an SEO company, but do they actually have good SEO? Make sure they're on the first page, ideally. They should practice what they preach and have good SEO themselves. The fourth is, what are their success stories? They should be able to tell you an assortment of success stories that they've had from customers. And make sure that they have really good success stories that relate to your business as well. Number 5 is, what are their failures? Businesses often negate failures because failure is just as important as success. You will actually learn a lot more from failures. That can help you understand maybe some businesses they don't go into. There might be some that are just too competitive. And it's important to understand the experience behind that. Anything that's extremely competitive in my specific area can often be very tough. Now, I'll take on those industries generally speaking, but I always have to make sure that the customer is aware this is extremely competitive and will take more time to SEO for it. That means top placement. Number 6, what does the price include and what does the price exclude? Be sure to understand the details of what you're paying for, what you're getting, and what you're not getting. Number 7 is, what will I do myself? Some SEO companies don't do absolutely everything. You're going to have to give them access to your website, for example, at the very least. Be absolutely specific and certain on what you need to do versus what they do. A lot of companies won't do that and need you to have a web developer actually work on that. Number 8, how often will we meet or talk? Establish a schedule. Generally, we'll meet once a month face-to-face, sometimes once every other month, depending on the project, to get an understanding of their marketing objectives. Number 9 is, what hidden fees might there be or contracts that maybe you missed? Some SEO companies don't actually include everything in the price. There might be a lot of add-ons or additional pricing. If it's just an SEO service in general, how much is that? Is there an upfront fee? Are there contracts? I recommend not have a contract with an SEO company. Number 10, how long until I see results? An SEO pro should be able to answer this for your particular business, and every business is a little different. Generally speaking, you should see results within 6 months. You might see an uptick in certain keywords and certain rankings. Be willing to spend time when you do SEO. It's an ongoing process, and it's important to invest in that for your business. If an SEO company says they can get you to the top #1 ranking of Google in a week or 2 weeks, be skeptical. That is a shady sales tactic. Although SEO will improve Google ranking when done right, you should never buy into those be #1 gimmicks. Instead, it's always good to find a local SEO person that you can trust. Better yet, leave some comments below on this video. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck finding an SEO.